Okay guys, my thumb is getting thicker, but the drawing is coming along nicely. Hi guys, my name is Dr. Rocker and I finished one of these. Which means 24 drawings, 11 by 17 inch, and all of them comic book style, like the ones you can see right here in the background. So it's time to start this new pack. This is a Strathmore Bristol paper 200 series, by the way. Very good paper, and I'm saying that although I'm not getting paid by Strathmore, so you can believe me. Lotte, how do you like this paper?
It's good.
And she knows what she's talking about. And for the first drawing of this new pack of paper, I will draw the ultimate Dr. Rocker comic book cover. Hopefully.
What the hell are you talking about?
I want to stick to Marvel characters on this one, and I want to do it in this style where I mixed inks with pencils. And I will start with the Iron Man, which I haven't drawn for ages. So, wish me luck. But now, let's draw. So many pages left. Oh, I love it. Okay guys, the Iron Man sketch is done. Actually, it was done yesterday, but I got hacked. For real. I tell you guys, it's so crazy. What a day that was. I finished the sketch, then I got a phone call from some hackers, fell for their scam. Partly it's my fault, but they've been really good. They robbed me of 800 euros. At least when I thought there's something fishy about that, I checked my online banking account and saw that there's something going on. So I called the bank, disrupted the whole process, saved a lot of money I guess, but still they have been able to rob me for more than 800 euros. Maybe I will get it back, but we will see about that. Man, I had to change everything, every bank account, every password. Crazy. But anyway, that's life. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. So, let's not be bothered anymore and let's take good and fresh energy to put in this Iron Man drawing, guys. So, let's ink this thing. So, as you can see, my fellow artists, friends and YouTube family, this will be a bit of a different drawing than I do usually. It's not skin and flesh like this here. It's all metal and shiny, so there will be almost no hatching and cross-hatching. Just loads of these fine lines to produce some cool metal effects. I use this guy as reference, which is working pretty cool. When you have a toy, use the toy. You can watch it from every angle to get the right reference. I will start with using this 0.2 fine liner from Micron to trace the most important outlines. I will do the lines for the shiny effect with an even smaller one. And there will be loads of those double lines like this here. But at the same time, I will try not to overdo it, because this one, my friends, will also get colored by another friend of mine, which I'm very excited about. And I will tell you more about him a little bit later in the video. And I really want to make sure to leave enough space for the colors. I want the colors to really kick in, especially with the Iron Man. So let's finish those outlines real quick. Okay guys, I've done the lines and also the line weight and some strong blacks, because there will not be more strong blacks on this one. And since I'm having a bad time already, it even got worse. I hurt my thumb of the left hand, like really bad, it's swollen and everything. And Lawrence, our 8 months old, he got fever. I don't know, that's just one of those days. But I will still stay positive. So, let's work on this drawing, because that's something that always cheers me up. Which means this 003 fine liner from Micron is the smallest one I have. I guess it's even the smallest one there is. And I will use this fine liner in combination with my Tombow brush pen to do all those metal effects. So, let's do that and stay positive. Can't even open the pen properly. But I'm not here to complain. Let's draw. One of the best tricks when coming to metal effects is one I did right here. I'll show you again. You just make a line like that, and then you go thicker and blacken it out totally. And in addition to those, you just do some parallel lines who follow the same direction. And for this one I will also use the very small pen, the very fine one, because very fine lines are key. You see, that looks pretty cool. I will do some more lines here because this is kind of a shadowed area, because other than that you have to be careful not to overdo them, and also just don't leave those small lines like they are. Make them a little bit thicker at some points as well. Then you're getting a nice look. And other than that, it's very important to do lots and lots of lines, but be careful not to overdo them. And since the light is coming from this direction, I will do the lines very loosely here. And not too much of them. Just 2 lines here. I guess this 003 is a bit too thin. I will use the bigger pen to do some of those as well. And also give them some line weight. And maybe a very thin line parallel next to this one. This looks nice. And that's all for this area. Because like I told you before, I want to have enough space for the colors. So the colorist can go nuts on the metal effects as well. I changed to a 005 now. I guess that's better. It also depends on the size of the drawing, of course. But I guess for this size, this is the right one now. And here you can see how it's done for this plate right here. A little bit more than above, but not too much as well. So this is all I'm gonna do. So let's continue with some music. Okay guys, I'm done with the black lines, and now we will use this Posca marker to add some small extra details, which basically are rim lights like this, which really make a difference if it works. Nice little extra touch. And I guess I'm done with the Iron Man. It was a lot of fun drawing him because it was quite some time ago since I drew the Iron Man. As you can see, there are almost no strong blacks. You could add more if you like it, or you could even go ahead and don't do strong blacks like this at all, but only do it with lines like this. That's also working quite good for stuff like that. In my case, I wanted to do the mixture you can see right here. And now it's time for the pencil again. So let's draw something in the background. Okay guys, my thumb is getting thicker, but the drawing is coming along nicely. It's telling a bit of a story already. There might be some tension between the Hulk and Spider-Man, but I guess Iron Man will help to sort it out. And what I will do now is I will add some background, which will be some New York City buildings. The plan is to do the New York City skyline up to this level, I guess. Somewhere here. So there's enough space to let those characters breathe in the background, but still this space is not as empty as it is now. This will make a big difference, you'll see. And the background will also be in pencils, so let's use this one and do some buildings. Okay guys, despite all the crazy things that are going on in my life right now, I managed to finish this drawing. It turned out a little bit different than I imagined it in my head, but I'm still okay with it. Like in this drawing right here, I really dig the effect, the 3D effect you get when you're mixing inks with pencils. Look how cool the Iron Man stands out in comparison to Hulk and Spidey. I could have used more time for the city scene in the background, but due to the circumstances I had to finish at some point, so that's what it is. But I told you before, and that's what I'm really excited about, I will get this one colored. And I'm especially interested how this will look because of the mixture of inks and pencils. So who will be coloring this piece? I can hear some of you ask. His name is Mike Bowie, Chroma Comic on Instagram. Check out his page. He is a really talented colorist. Here are some examples of his work. And as always, I will leave the link down in the description. But now let's see what he did with this one. This looks amazing, guys, don't you think? So big thank you to Mike, you really did a great job. It's so nice to see your work colored, that's awesome. Okay guys, and now I would like you to let me know down in the comment section, what do you think about this mixture of inks and pencils, because I really like that. And since I guess you like Spider-Man and Iron Man, check out this video. It's a very old one, so it's not the quality of videos I do now, I dare say, but still it's a great drawing, so check out this video, see you there, and hopefully I will also see you on my next video. I'm very looking forward to that. Have a great day and see you later, guys.